Thank you, God.
Night beginning to fall over Southern California, but the lights are shining bright here at the spectacular SoFi Stadium in metropolitan Los Angeles. But tonight we begin Week 8 with a good matchup for you here, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the LA Chargers.
Set to kick off.
About set to begin another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night prime time. Oh, good-looking return set up here. And he goes out of bounds after a solid return to the 45.
Well, as they say, if you drew it up, you couldn't have drawn it a whole lot better. That's exactly how you want to start the game. Excellent momentum off the opening kickoff.
My brother, you can ask the executive producer for General Hospital. His name is Frank Valentini. The star is Maurice Bernard. I love you, so you can ask them. I don't let the city ever come to the line. So I know my lines. I do my homework before I show up, my brother. I've had a mistake here and there. I'm not flawless. I'm pretty damn good at remembering my lines.
First run now for Kyron Williams. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. It goes a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. When you talk about the defense for these Chargers, they're squarely in the middle of the pack against the run this year, number 16 in the NFL.
They're not an elite unit. They're not, as what you'd say, the top part of the league against the run. They're a solid group, though. They do a good job. What they're looking for in this one, though, is an elite performance.
Nix to the air. A short one there to Freiermuth. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And now third down and 6 to go. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook. Pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often.
And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Vikings.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. Good job there. Pretty simple. The hole was created. Runner just darted right through.
Yeah, that's the kind of play teams are looking for to have some success early in a ball game. If you're an offensive play caller, you mark that run down. Make sure you keep coming back to it throughout the game until they stop it.
Working out of the gun is Nix. This one swung out to Williams. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. They'll give him 4 yards there. And it's second down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game. They must like the matchups they're getting.
Throwing Nix. And caught by London. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. Now they'll change things around before the snap. On 3rd down, here's Bigsby. And it was a stiff arm there that freed him enough to get the first before he's tackled. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold him to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Now it's Nix. He's got the hook that will do. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17. Nick's going to tap this forward. And he's going to score. It's a Viking touchdown. Drake London, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Elliott good on the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Jake Elliott set to
now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he returns this to the 22.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. They'll run here with a former Longhorn with it. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Yeah, look at this defense for the Vikings. They were quite formidable in the win over the Eagles a week ago.
And all defensive teams that I know talk about creating turnovers. Takeaways, they call them. And anytime you can get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really, really good performance. They exceeded that number in a big way.
From the 24 now, here's the 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Leonard. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And they're able to get this one.
That ain't what we need. We got to get out of that.
It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down, L.A. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
No, turn around, man.
Far in front, he couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. The Chargers at 6-1 now through 7 weeks of the season.
Man.
And they coming off their very first loss of the season, suffered a week ago.
So now we can all take that chasing the 1972 Dolphins and take it and throw it right out the window, right? But let's face it, not many teams talk about that or even have interest in it. All they want to do right now is bounce back after that loss.
Sliding out of the pocket. That's caught. It's Dante Thornton. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. He's got a first down. That's his first catch. Remember, he's the NFL leader in that category at the midway point.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Shit, boy.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Crazy bitch.
Give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a first down with it. A nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has. If he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, we don't call him rookie anymore.
The Vikings.
Move him right to veteran and continue from there.
After 1-7-0 on EA Sports. They go play action here on first down. Throw right side, caught by Davis. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
I'm blitzing. We trying to get some person.
These last few plays, they have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
On first down, it's Blue. He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Operating from the gun, Leonard. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game here, because the sigh relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open, just a split second too late on the release. Picked off by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And the Vikings are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick.
Wise man once told me,
trust your eyes. Ready to get this next drive underway. And they are right at the 500 mark on the year and got there with a victory a week ago.
And I think right now I put myself in the shoes of the head coach and say,
Drake London
and I don't give my team a win one for the Gipper speech, but I do say, look, we haven't played our best football yet, but we are at 500 and we're still in it. Let's try and string a few of these together.
I just had to get him to goddamn go with the wheel. I mean the other route. See, like, he's gonna do it again, right? But what he ain't gonna see is he ain't gonna see this damn fullback come back right here.
They'll go play action with Nix. Down a man, it's complete to Jelani Woods. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
Mad nigga motherfucker, coach.
And the Vikings first down.
To throw, here's Nix. This pass is caught by London. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 25 yards that time.
Minnesota.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Nix from the shotgun. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
Oh.
And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Play action, here's Nix. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line.
A loss of 4
Neville
yards.
Gallimore powering his way in and burying him.
Overthought it. That's what I did.
Now Jake Elliott for the field goal try.
A 21-yard attempt.
The kick by Elliott is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
Drops it to Blue, complete.
But I had somebody sitting on that shit. Them niggas just ain't break on the fucking ball, man.
One-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Operating from the gun, Leonard. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I don't know, goddamn. You feel me? Like, I know where I was at. Know where I was at. Cause that's what I do, baby. That's what I do, man.
Maybe now you come back and throw some underneath stuff in order to make sure you get a completion.
Back to throw again.
Oh, my God. Oh.
Pass the 20. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Dante Thornton, 45 yards. And the Chargers have got it back to within a score. An extra point splits the uprights. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7.
Chargers 7.
I got something for that.
Now Pinion with a kickoff honors following the touchdown. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
Fuck, we shaking for like a hooker in church. Cold in this bitch.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're known 2 plays and they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But you also have to remember they did put points
Lundy.
in.
I really fucked it up. I threw a badass pass.
Not easily done.
Shit, I had that shit out. Maybe.
To throw is Nix.
Big brother.
Short one there to Fryermuth. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that'll bring up second.
She stinks.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it nice, easy.
BBL Cardi.
He can break a tackle or two.
BBL Cardi.
There, but still good yardage. Here now, 2nd and 4. Here's Nix. Here's Fryermuth again. So he stopped for no gain. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A gain of 7, and they pick up the first.
First down.
Now that's absolutely frustrating for a defender. Had a chance to get him on the ground before he got to the sideline, but what great vision and understanding where he is on the field as he headed for the marker and picked up the first down.
Flushed out right. Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training.
Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports.
Wait, crazy.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
He's crazy, man. I'd be out there doing my thing.
Charger drive about to get going. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the 3rd quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game.
Man, you crazy. You just told me that shit the other day.
So I would think that at halftime,
Yeah, he talking about the other day, and they talking about Monday.
To run through now.
And that one drops down, incomplete.
You gonna see, man. Just see you saying that, man. Niggas be crazy.
Looking to throw. Leonard got his man complete over the middle.
I got some plays.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
All right.
Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down the defense.
Yes, sir. He got that bit. Ain't got a foot, right?
Yeah, no, we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone.
Yeah, what you trying to trade?
I don't want to bring Pedicam out, Paulie, because I don't want to go there on that.
If you ain't past that 50 scanner, right now you need to punt that.
But what I will say is this: a lot of people have literally put him on that pedestal
should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
More than likely.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They'll look to throw again. Got his man. It's Thornton. He cannot wiggle free. They stop. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And this defense is going to get the football back.
Ron, what you got for me, baby?
Right at the 48. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next
He's
drive
about to blitz the
underway.
fuck out of me, but if he do,
Their defense
go.
has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn.
Oh my God! That nigga throw the ball, man! Just lob it. You see it? Just lob the fucking ball, man.
Seen much of from him. An incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over
Who's the
80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
Operating from the gun. Here's Nix.
I got my ass.
A short one there to Fryermuth. A broken tackle there, but not a ton to show for it. Tackled just on the other side of midfield. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Come on, Southeast D.
There to the defense, they played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Nix.
Ooh, that boy got some plays, man. That boy got some
A
plays.
little further down inside the 40. It goes as a gain of 8. It moves the chains. So from the 39.
You talking about Xavier Worthy? Shit, you got him. Who you got in there go?
From the gun, it's a run for Williams.
Man, I don't want that motherfucker, bro.
Back at the 43-yard line.
Brought down back at the 43-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. That went out wide and intercepted. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end.
No, bro.
By the QB.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
They'll run up the middle here with Blue. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown. Dante Thornton with his 19th touchdown, his 2nd of the game. And the Chargers have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter.
I got greedy, man. I seen it.
No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 14 to 10.
14. Vikings
10. Let's go, man.
Bradley following the touchdown now. It's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
I'm turning the ball over. Let me stay in the game.
Taking it about the 1. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
at their own 20-yard line.
the Vikings now to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
Drink it, drink it, drink it. God, dude, you can't do me like that, man.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
Working out of the gun is Nix. He's going to go up top again.
Ooh,
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Nix to the air. And he is stopped just short on 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10.
A gain of 9 on the play, but it brings up 4th down.
They'll go for it. Here's Nix. Flush to his right. And he gets this one across midfield.
Do what? The win.
Down to the 46.
He said that he could have passed it. Send me a second on first. He yours.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Nix. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Yeah, second this year, he yours.
Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Throwing Nix. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Intended for
Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
Overshown on the coverage.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He'll drop this down to Williams. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 32-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Minnesota.
Here's Nix once more. And this will be incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Nix looking to throw again. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 16.
First down, Vikings.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there. And it's second down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Third quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Nix. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game, but after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to the air with Nix. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Tank Bigsby, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings have answered back with a third-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead.
17. Chargers 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Looking to throw. Leonard. And that is incomplete.
I would dare say that these guys would like to have given their defense a little bit more rest since they gave up a touchdown their last time out. But alas, my man, that's not going to happen.
Yep, they're going to have to grab those helmets, get right back out there.
Ooh, what
The
the
punt
hell?
team on now as Pinion sends this one away. Take it at the 37. Quarter coming up here on
Let me get that first, man. They both yours.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
Oh, I gotta get
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. Neville Gallimore, his 2nd sack of the night.
If they're able to come back to tie or win this game, I think this is a play that we're going to look back on as the game changer. They really changed the tone and what the opposition wanted to do when they're trying to run some time off the clock and add to its lead late in this contest.
Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. To throw, here's Nix. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Just because you got the lead in the fourth, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
The offense on 3rd down tonight. Can't fault these numbers. 7 for 9 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that will be incomplete. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
It has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown. It returns that punt 73 yards. And the Chargers have taken a 4th quarter lead.
It's a 4th quarter, partner, and everyone's looking for a hero in the
Losing
4th
by
quarter.
every aspect of
They
the
just found
goddamn
theirs.
So much for the
Special
offense coming
teams,
out, trying to mount that
defense.
go-ahead drive. They get it right there on the punt return.
And a punt return play can change the momentum so many different ways and maybe put a team in command.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. Looking left side, he's got a man. That's Lane. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Back to throw. Nix. A short one there to Freiermuth. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be 2nd down.
A 5-yard gain brings up 2nd down at the 39-yard line.
Looking to throw. Nix. Left side caught by Davis. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
1st down, Minnesota.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And now a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Nix to throw again. And this is going to be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They're going. It's Nix. It's complete to Diggs. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Charger drive about to get going. Now, the previous drive they punted, but that was just the first time they've had to do so in this game.
And when they turn on the game from, the coaches will rant about this, right? They'll say, oh, God, we got to move the ball, guys. We can't punt the ball away. But they have to keep smiles off their faces because that's the first time in the game they've had to do so. They've moved it quite well. They'll overall be happy with what they've seen.
Second and 11. Drops it to Boone, complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Back to throw. Leonard. Completes this one to Thornton. It'll be a gain of 5. And it'll be 2nd down. Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
Second and 5. Buying time to his left. And he hits the tight end. It's Davis. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
13 yards on the play.
The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They go with Blue between the tackles. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And that is incomplete.
I know you felt saying touchdown there, didn't you, partner? That looked like a sure 6 points, but the contact jarred it free.
Got his hands on it, could not hold on through the end of the play. Second and 10. Operating from the gun, Leonard. His throw incomplete. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Looking to throw. Leonard. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. And his sensational season continues. That touchdown grab, number 20 for him on the year. Extra point right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Chargers 28, Vikings 17. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. To throw is Nix. Now he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations, and you often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
Here comes 2nd down. Now Rush. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. What a kickoff to the week this has been. Now a big play. It's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Here's Rush. London hauls this one in. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
His pass.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Rush. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens in bounds.
Here's Rush to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not
I blew this game.
First down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
And now a tough
Damn, I'm
spot
blue this
here.
bitch.
This is 3rd and 10.
Put him in the game. Turn over. I blew this bitch bad.
Rush. And this pass broken. The contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
That means there's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
They're going for it. Rush. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. That one looks like he'll throw here. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to fire one, corner the end zone.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go up the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
From the gun on 3rd down. Leonard uncorks one.
Look at that shit, bro.
And he's got it inside the 10.
Man, hurry up.
They probably don't need to run a play here. Resist on 1st and goal.
I've been working on the railroad.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll look to throw again.
Look at that.
And it's caught on the deflection. And this is going to be a touchdown. The Vikings going to signal for their first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Extra point attempt to follow here.
This nigga need to hurry up. I'm about to go hoop.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Chargers 35, Vikings 17.
This shit over with, man. Go about y'all regular schedule day, man. This shit over. Y'all just listening to me talk, man.
And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17.
17-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They go play action with Rush. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Riley Moss. Well, I get it, Travis. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Down big, they just sent their receivers out, let it fly. But the defense, they were ready.
Yeah, and there aren't too many people left in this stadium that couldn't see that coming. But that's not a major criticism at all, because you had to try it. What you're hoping for is one of...
To the right side and intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackman. And that will write a finish to this ball game. Well, somebody lit a fire under that